Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our revolutionary Mamluks. Here we go. We're no longer smashing into the side of Persia because we went perpendicular. I still don't know what's going on with our font. I still think it should be a little bit bigger than it is, but it's not. But Russian Tartary gets giant font. I don't know. Anyway, war with Great Britain because they were all lonesome. Apart from their minions in the New World. Pretty much, we just pieced out Austria, I believe. Did we? Or is that in my mind? Did I just dream that up? I did not just dream that up. We are coring all of that stuff there. Decent amount of overextension for just 3 provinces, but it does have a nice lump of development that goes with it. And also, whilst I was perusing the map, I found that everybody hates Brabant. Everybody hates Brabant. So I guess where we're going to go. Yep. If we can snaff all 3 provinces without anybody even batting an eyelid because everybody hates them, then yeah, it'll be fun. And we'll take stuff from Britain as well. We can take ideas, trade ideas, quantity, enforced service, merchant adventures, or bookkeeping. Who doesn't like a little bit of double entry? So it's an accounting joke there for anybody who is in the know. What do we take? I think we're waiting for tech, are we? We're just on the cusp almost. Yeah, we'll save our points. Yeah, we're going to be using admin points. Also, can we get you just in? No, you're going to get caught by Britain's giant fleet. Damn it, Britain. Right, as long as we can get our transports away from here. How could we not? I just jumped in there. I know we were more than halfway into this province, but if you're at sea, can you not just like get here and then dive into a port? Evidently not. Only lost 1 heavy. Kept the majority of our transports, which was the important thing. And Britain is here just taking 5% attrition in the New World. That's fine by me. Now, Brabant. Why not? Why the hell not? Take cannons and a few men. And sit immediately on that fort, and then you split evenly between those 2 provinces. They have quite a decent stack just there. And who are we going to go for? I mean, the monthly autonomy change is nice. Sure, we can do better though. What are we after? We're after military points, if anything. We're after military points, however, we are doing idea groups. No. No, let's go for a bureaucratic candidate. Immediately turn him into a dude. Well, he'll get there quick, and he's got all the siege pips in the world. Might as well chuck him on that siege. Okay. British Mexico. Well, this is a 40 stack. Good. I wondered where they got to. Ooh, revolutionaries. Mamlukian Mexico revolutionaries. That'll be fun times for him. And it'll be fun times for Britain. And we've nearly gotten rid of the only province in the world that is Sikh. Good. Next. On you go. And we'll spend some admin points. Go on then, bookkeeping. Should still have enough admin points for the actual tech. So that's okay. Brabant, I only want these 3 provinces off you for the time being. In fact, might take a bit in the north as well. We'll see. We'll see how much aggressive expansion that's going to be. Oh, Siege of Lothian. Sweet. I'd like you to carry on to Inverness, and we will stack in behind. Britain. How are we? What can we peace out for? I think I wanted actual British holdings in Europe, didn't I? I was going to ignore all that. Who's this belong to? Norway. This as well? Norway? Okay. Finally got a border with Norway. That's 94. Something like that. Something like that. Trade efficiency or gain and mercantilism for 25 discipline power. How about yes, please? And the siege of Frankfurt is over. Can we take that? We can. 16 aggressive expansion. That's alright then. Just a little bit of nibbling for free. Nope, keep all your money. Force your religion? Oh, it'll be the memes, but no. No. Nope. Just a war of opportunity. Just take them 3 out. Gives us access to... We already had access to Frankfurt. Already access to Trier. Already had access to Hesse. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. Can have you coring. Hessen. Who would defend you? Everybody. Frankfurt. Guaranteed by somebody. Guaranteed by Bavaria. Bavaria, how about you? You're getting a bit big. Ulm? Can we eliminate you? You are quite scary. No. It's about eating all the people that no one gives a toss about. And then suddenly by the time you get round to the ones that count, there's no one left to help them out. What's the poem about? First they came for the such and such people, but I wasn't them, so I didn't speak out. And then it goes on and on and on like that until eventually they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me. It's a little bit like that. However, let's not sit in that province, taking all that attrition like a fool. Good. Next. Away you go. Go take tech yet? We could, however. If we don't have to, then I'll not. Not just yet. And someone's dead. Level 3, of course, improve relations, excellent. It'll drag down our aggressive expansion just that little bit quicker. Can I put you in charge? Baptism of fire. Can I renew that? I'd like to keep these here if I possibly can. Might not be able to. Well, I don't know. That's fortuitous. Yeah, get back over to Ireland. Austrian peasants. That'll be it. Austrian peasants only affect Austrian provinces. Do we sit here? Do we sit here and bait them? No. Let's chuck a 5-fire dude in charge there. Chuck you into them in the hills. What do they have? Decent leader themselves. Alright. Let's go link up with them. Give them a front row. And then go squish these. Where are you going? Over to Ireland, it would appear. Did we not get there? We did not get there in time. Hit you in Cumbria, that's in the woods. Yeah, I reckon we can do that. Good. Next. Get through the Balmanis stuff at the moment. Well, that was closer than I thought. Still. So have you lot group up in Ayrshire. Can't get across this strait, unfortunately, because we don't have naval dominance. I should probably build a lot of heavies. Yeah, that would make sense. We did get quite a few of our heavies destroyed when we were fighting Balmanis, I think. No, it was a war where Naples, France. We ended up fighting France, Naples, and Milan all at the same time, and our fleets were just getting hit everywhere, all around the world. So yeah, some more heavies. Make sure that we don't get out-muscled anywhere. I'll do. For now. And Britain. You'd be happy with that. There's 94 overextension though. That we can't take just yet. But we'll just stay in this fight until we can. How is this? Let's get on a boat here. And get across. Jump on top of them and then hit the who are they? British Mexico. Yep. Get there in time? We did. And Britain wants out. Of course he does. Of course he does. Can't cope with this. Okay, next. Away you go. How's Coptic looking in India? Yeah, it's looking good. And now we're just waiting for calls, I think. Wait for these calls to come in so we can peace out with Britain. Good. And then it's away to France to go kick his back doors in. Pilgrims of Montferrat. Local production efficiency or local manpower. What do we need? What points do we need? Military probably. Go on then. Military points, let's get you, why not? Yeah, another year. Another take around a year. And we'll grab all of those. Over to 21. July next year. This is going to be aggressive expansion up the wazoo. Not really. Alright, so we'll go for that. We'll stay in this fight until we can get everything that we want. Which won't take too much longer. Let's have you split there and there. Start taking back a little bit for our colonial nation. No idea where he is. Probably up here somewhere. And he seems perfectly happy just sitting in Ireland. So we can stay there. Extra mission strength? Why not? Great Consul, Alaska entered a military alliance with the enemy British Columbia. So they're allying each other against Britain. I would assume. Okay. Good. And let's take back a few other bits and pieces. Making this Coptic? You are. From... No. You're culture converting it. You're making this Egyptian culture. Well, if you've got nothing better to do with your Diplo points, then why the hell not? And let's grab all of these now. How far away are we from the enemy? He's just there, so I'll not swap out troops just yet. Good. Next, off you go. Ostmarch. Just taken that from... is it? Ostmarch. Is that our missionary? Is that what our missionary looks like? Cool. They're just taking that from the Austrians. Asia was discovering Persia. That was unfortunate. After France. I want that to be our next fight. In fact, we were going to finish this and then fight into Persia, weren't we? Good. Away you go. Are we nearly done yet? Soon. Good. Legion of Awal changes to Protestant. It shouldn't be too hard to change that back. No. Let's peace out with Britain. 94%. No aggressive expansion with anyone apparently. What cause? No. No treaties? No, not really. False religion would be fucking hilarious. Let's do that. Concede to Mexico, why not? Okay, done. So Mexico should get quite a lot bigger actually. Quite a lot bigger. Fun times. Also, Mamluki in Britain is now a thing that that is happening. Let's get us away towards France. I'm sure the unrest over here isn't going to be too bad. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Honest. Honest. And we'll... Did we already? No, we didn't already have the top infantry. We do now have the top infantry unit. I think we have everything, don't we? Top infantry, top cav, top cannon. And Mamlukian Mexico is quite high limit desire. Why? What's your development? 544. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's improve relations with them. Last thing I need is for France to be supporting their independence or some shit like that. Grab all of you. We'll kick this war off presently against Persia whilst we're transporting our troops into south of France. And then we'll go again. Is there France up here? It is. They must have had a chunk out of Guillory as well. Interesting. That wasn't quite the plan. Good. Okay. Fine. Great Britain has entered a golden era. How have you entered a golden era? Have you not realised what's happening to your land? Evidently not. What do we take? Why not? Why not? And let's build some stuff. Counting house? Trade station? No, it's not going to be profitable anyway. Nope, nope, nope. I mean, it will, but by a minuscule amount. Cathedrals, places that churches are already built. There we go. Onward. People sampling new religions. Let's reverse course for the extra missionary strength. We have a free dude. Let's send him not straight through those. Take back some of these provinces. And get on the good side of Mamluks in Mexico. Right, you. We'll put our 3 siege general in charge. That should help quite considerably. And let's have you supporting. I think Persia's... Who are we fighting? 20,000. Yep, we should be able to roll over them very quickly. And let's start the transportation of you down here. Strands almost. Alright, we'll trap you there. Now we might as well spread out. Now they don't have any troops anyway. Good. Next. Oh well, the one that flipped to Protestant. Persian noble rebels. Yeah, we'll be fighting the Persian noble rebels instead of actually Persia. What's this? With the leader in charge, I'm sure we can defeat them. Help out Mamluks. Get them on the good side. And take back that province for them. This is why I didn't want colonial nations. They just get uppity and bitchy. Oh. Oh, we took it. Well, that was quick. I don't think they have another fort anywhere. Not that I can see. So, we'll move you down here. Chances are we're going to have to fight both their peasants and their noble rebels. Is it peasants? No, I think the peasants just melted into nothingness. But definitely the noble rebels. And this is why you keep your forts up to date. Minus 92% of getting through that. Sweet. Alright, you lot group up. We'll hit noble rebels. You lot go to the north of the country. Up to Bamyan. Up to where the statues are. You carry on, and away we go. What was it, in the mountains? Yeah, but it's on the rebels. In fact, you carry on. On the siege of Suta, good. That should have him. So opinion about us, Diplo rep. From 547 development. Shit. And admin efficiency, fair enough. How much gold are you going to end up sending us? 360. Oh well. I'm right next to Portuguese Colombia now. How far down before we can take Portuguese Colombian land and turn it to Mamlukian Colombia? Right here. Yeah, colonial Mexico can get quite big. How did they take all this? Oh yeah, Britain must have colonized this as well. I assumed this was a different colonial region. In the mod that I've been playing, the Mayo and Taxes mod, you've got 3 different colonial nations just in the Caribbean. Yeah, it's split into a lot more. There's a lot more stuff over here. I like it. Anyway, is that all of you there? It is. Let's at least split up. And let's grab these heavies. Should all be heavies anyway. Now Denmark, if we were to hit you, who would feel it? You're not proper Europe. A man's away from home. Just Russia and Naples. What about Naples on their own? Just Milan. No, we'll save aggressive expansion here for eating the bumhole of France. In fact, Bring you down as well. Well, go on then. We've got a bit of time before our calls come in, and we've got to finish this up. You might get there. And you might not. And we'll cover off on all of the Persian provinces. Shouldn't be too expensive to take the majority of them. How much is it going to be? If we were to allow them to keep their capital, which is probably the most developed province that they have. Getting rid of Persian goals as well. It's always useful. Hilarious. Hilarious but not needed. We'll probably just take that as well for the 86% overextension as soon as we can. And as soon as we can is in soon. 25th of June next year. So about a year. Alright, we'll get up to that date, and then we'll probably end the episode there. Conversion successful, yep. Away you go. Down to 7 months. 7 months to convert something. Who needs religious ideas? Not me. Looks like Jean-Pierre wanted a bit of Persia. Well, I should have declared a little earlier, my friend. And yeah, you're not getting through that anytime soon. Although we will have to deal with these rebels when they do pop. But because of the rebels, they will be less well disciplined than Persia's standing army is right now. What ideas did you take? Defensive, offensive. Let yourself down with espionage ideas though. Who needs espionage ideas? Right, 22 heavies? 22 heavies. Let's have you with this fleet over here. Another 7 heavies there. I'll leave it be. Good. Next. On you go. Where are you? Russian places? Stavanger. Nope. Norwegian. I get on with Coptic. Actually, how is Coptic getting on in the world? It's in relations. Country, religions, provinces, Coptic. Yeah, by the end of the game, we will be 8 countries are Coptic. Great Britain, Brunswick. Oh yeah, of course we flipped Britain's Britain's religion as we did Balmanis. Oh dear. Cold tea. It's not good. Fairly terrible. Especially when he goes down the wrong hole. Wow. Yeah, 3 of those are our own colonial nations. Wow. That took me by surprise. Anyway, Persia. Let's get ready for piecing you out. Religion in London turns to Coptic. Brilliant. Good job we're near the end of the episode. Good. Next. Where you going? Nearly done? Nearly done. Ooh. Pasay, Mexico. Alright. Don't think I want to be feeding much more to Mamluks in Mexico though. Good. Okay. You can deal with that yourself. And do we keep this guy? No. What points do we need? Let's go for an admin guy. And nearly up to 100 Republican tradition. National rest of -2 on its own. Nice. Anyway. You continue poking people with sticks. We're not far away from being able to peace out with Persia. Cruel. Well, that wasn't so good, was it? We'll be getting rid of him as soon as we can. Are you nearly done yet? June. You deal with all these. Yeah, you should be able to. Good. Time to peace out with Persia. Easily take all of that. I don't need your money. Don't need the inflation. And that is everything. Our font still hasn't changed. It's still the upwards, downwards nonsense. Where did Ladakh spring from? I don't know. Anyway, I'm Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. And join me next time for more. Actually, join me next time for war with France, I believe. As we rush our way to take the entirety of India. Do we fight? Yeah, essentially this is all India as well. We might do. Who the hell's going to stand against us? Yeah, war against France, Russia, Lithuania, and then it's just going to be a case of nibbling the insides of Europe, of the HRE. I might just go and bite the head of the dog. Kill off Bohemia. Anyway, until next time, do take care.